everyone, and can you believe it? It is just one more sleep until term 4 kicks off. This final quarter is going to be tough. It is extraordinary the way everything is coming together, and of course our hope is to be back here ready to rock and roll as soon as we possibly can be. So I've got about 5 quick points I want to make as we prepare for tomorrow, and they align very neatly actually with our strings to success. First one back is just having that confidence. The rest of the nation may have their roadmap. We've got the Harkaway Bluey track. So we're talking about the Bluey track back, and we're confident that by following everything that we need to do, then we'll get all back here according to that timetable that the department has given us, has given all schools to be back at school. Now, it's really confusing. I've had a good look at it, and I've put together a few different tools that we can use to make sure that you know that it's the right day to be here on site, or it's the right day to be at home doing remote learning. More of that under getting organised. But right now we're confident that as we head into this final quarter, that we've got what it takes to get to the end of this year and stand tall, stand tough, and stand proud to be Harkaway families and kids and community. So the simple, most important way to find out, when we're back, when we're not back, if we're back this week, or if we're on it's Monday and should I be back on Wednesday, not Monday. The easiest thing to do is look up here or here, depending how the green screen's worked, and click on our website. So you're going to head off to harkawayps.vic.edu.au, and what I want you to do then is click on the page that says school calendar. So right there at the top it says Harkaway Primary School, it says home. Right next to that it says school calendar. Once you click on school calendar, it should bring up our shared Google calendar and a nice picture at the top there. And it'll tell you all the days that the different groups are in or not in. So you'll see there, for example, Monday the 4th of October, I click on that and it says all students remote learning from home. Let's go fast forward to Monday the 18th of October, and it says grade 1 and 2 remote learning from home, grade 3 and 4 remote learning from home, grade 5 and 6 remote learning from home, preps on-site face-to-face. So all you need to do is just click on that and it should tell you what's happening. Now, if there are changes between now and then, I can quickly and easily update that. So just remember, go to the school website, go to the calendar page, and have a look at what's happening today. The other really good thing about the school website is on that home page, if you just scroll to the very bottom of the home page, you're going to see our slide deck. So the school assembly will be there on our slide deck too. So there'll be links in there and bits of information too you can always catch up on. Plus there's an example of one of our recorded online videos as well that the kids have put back together. So that's from the organisation perspective. Obviously Class Dojo is our other way we organise information, and of course any questions or queries you can email those through to the school email address, and we'll pick it up from there. The next part should be the first part and the last part and every part in the middle, and that's just a reminder that the most important thing is about your mental health and well-being, and that of the children in your life too. As we get close to the end line, it is getting more and more stressful for families, and I don't know if there's any tightening the tension happening, but it's certainly getting pretty full on as we see the case numbers rise, and we see the vaccination rates rise as well. So that mental health and well-being bit is all about our success around being resilient, being able to bounce back. So keep that one at the forefront of your mind. If you need to rejig what the day looks like, because that's going to be in the best interest of the kids and yourselves, do that. Now, number 4, the risks are a little bit higher at this point, in my opinion, in that we're starting to see a lot of more cases rock up in the southeastern suburbs, and of course just the case numbers themselves are a lot higher as well. So as a staff team, we're reviewing the COVID safe plan that we have here at school. We're reviewing our protocols around what we do if there is action that we need to take because of a confirmed case, and going through making sure that we've got everything in place as much as we can. So the department over the last couple of years have really found out some useful strategies and of course put those into place as well. So we'll be relying on their wisdom as well as a bit of our own common sense. We're very lucky to have the southerly breeze and northwesterly that we get here as well. So with lots of windows, lots of doors, lots of open space, lots of hand wash and masks, and lots of being outside. We're already world renowned for our huff and puff and our learning spaces outside, and of course the rest of the world are just catching up with us now around how important that is. So that's fantastic as well. There will be extra cleaning of high contact surfaces and of course complying with all the mandates that the department, the government have put out for people working in our context. So I'm looking forward to particularly days like today, just beautiful, and being outside and getting a lot of fresh air and a lot of learning happening that way. Our fifth string to success is all about getting along, and I live in a house with 3 teenage boys, and it's fun and games. So the whole strategies around getting along and being successful in that area are very, very important. We just need to have patience with each other. We just need to find opportunities to have a good laugh, to treat each other with dignity, and to make sure that we've got the right things right, and that the main thing is the main thing, and everything else we can deal with as it happens. So if you're feeling flat, if you're feeling exhilarated, if you're looking forward to coming back to school or a bit worried about, anxious about coming back to school, all of these things are really, really natural. It's really important to talk about it. Talk about how you're feeling. Talk with the grown-up in your family, or grown-ups talk with each other, and actually talk to your kids around about how they're feeling about coming back on site to school. We're looking to be bucket fillers and looking for wonderful opportunities to build each other up and just get along and be successful like that. So as term 4 and this year and the final quarter of 2021 comes to an end, we're still not quite sure around, is this still tightening the tension, or is it going to be an exciting ending? I'm hoping for the exciting ending where we've got so much planned to do, and can't wait to see everyone back here just as soon as we can. Things, as we know, in terms of getting along, will change. There will be frustrations, there will be successes in communication, and sometimes there may be things that are not a success as we try and orchestrate getting back to school face-to-face learning happening. So I thank you for your patience. I think the hallmark has been gratitude from people towards each other as we've all engaged with each other through this process of the last 2 years. So it is extraordinary to be part of a community where the hallmark of that community is thankfulness and gratitude, 2 things that we know help people flourish. All right, well, thank you everyone. There'll be lots more to come, but just to reiterate, there is a Bluey Track Back plan. We'll send out some written information on Dojo. Go to the school website and look on the calendar there for a day-by-day update around who should be where, on what day and what part of the week. And of course, keep an eye out for any changes that are happening there. Thank you for your support, everyone. Thank you for supporting your kids and each other through this incredibly difficult time. And the end is in sight. This final quarter is coming to an end. And we're looking forward to even bigger and better things pretty soon. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.